Hey boys and girls, Jason Bryant, Riverbanks Outdoor Adventures. I wanted to go over a few things, why we chose the name Deadwood for this outdoor kitchen, and I'm going to show you the personality that this thing has. Let me show you and I'll explain along the way. So this is the Bodark stump or post that I installed, and I mean, that's got character. Okay, now this may or may not be the sign that we use. It's an old sign from someplace. I found it in a dump and I just really liked it. But so here's the other one. I mean, this thing's solid. That is a solid piece of wood. It's really seasoned Bodark. So I don't know if you can see it, but on this wood here, you can actually see where they milled this. You can see the saw marks as it comes through. I don't know. I'll switch angles, just kind of goes at an angle. So, and these back here are just, I didn't clean anything. I liked the fungus growing on it. This is a piece of cedar is laying on the ground, and this is the back wall. You might be able to see this with the lighting that I've got. You could probably see that rough cut. This is oak that they cut, came off this property, and they built a barn. And they built a barn with it, and the barn had since fell down, and I reclaimed it. I reclaimed the logs. I'm reusing these cedar posts, and I'm reclaiming this old barnwood. Now, this barnwood and this barnwood is the same. This all come from the same place. This sheet metal, that come from another barn. It's still standing. This is probably the oldest barn on the place. More shed type of livestock. It wasn't very big, a little bit bigger than what we've got here. This is a little bit more than 12 by 12, but yeah, it's got some holes in it where the old nails were and stuff like that. We'll take care of that. But I mean, we wanted the visual of just being rustic, and we used what we had. Like I said, we haven't spent a dime on this yet. Now it is hot. The metal's cold, but it is still, temperature is very hot outside. I don't know what it is, but it's hot. So I decided in the summertime, which this is Labor Day weekend coming up, I'm going to add a little misting system, run it through these rafters, angled down. I don't know if I'm going to go across the front, but I might. And since I'm going to have water, I'm working on getting a better faucet than this. What I got rigged up, it works, and it doesn't leak, but I'm going to put in a regular faucet. So that's my plans for it. Now the floor, we have a nice native Oklahoman rug. Now this is very unlevel. I don't know if you can tell, but it starts high, goes low, and then comes back up. And I'm going to level this out, and I was watching a guy, and I've watched him on Facebook, building his cabin. And he built an outdoor kitchen, and he cut logs kind of shaped like that, and just laid them down. And I was like, man, that's a great idea. So that's what I'm going to utilize. I have plenty of those. And so, I'm sure they'll be dead wood. I got a bunch of it right here. And then we'll start cooking. Probably gonna do some sort of cookout this weekend. I'll clean all this up and do a Labor Day christening, invite some friends over, and let's cook out underneath our new outdoor kitchen. So anyways, well, it gives me about 6 minutes of stuff. I talk way too long. I know I do. I go into too much detail. But stay tuned. There's going to be more to come on this. And I think it's going to be really, really nice. The decor is going to be really awesome. I mean, pieces of old stoves and old stuff that I've got that we're going to use. I'll show you all that some other time. Jason Bryant, Riverbanks Outdoor Adventures. See you on the banks.